What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today we're going to be looking at how to build a self-building house. So this is actually how it looks. So you walk on forward, place down lever there, hit this, and boom, a house has been generated. You can go and run inside, you can break all this stuff, because that's just for temporary use. And as you can see, you've got a house with a furnace, a crafting table, you can even place chests and stuff like that. So that is pretty much how it looks, and onto a tutorial on how to build it. So guys, to make this, it's actually really simple. Basically, you're going to want to start out with a square of 4x4 like such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around. Next, grab yourself some redstone dust and place it all the way along the top, just like I'm doing right now. Next, repeat this layer as many times as you want. I'm going to do 3 layers for now, because that seems the most legit. So as you can see, second layer, putting down the redstone, same as the first layer. And lastly, do our third layer, and place down our blocks of quartz for now on top of this. You guys can use whatever block you want, and place down our redstone on top. Now that is pretty much the first step, guys. Really easy. I'm sure most of you guys can follow me with what I did there. Next, pretty much place down a block of quartz down at the bottom there, and grab yourself some redstone repeaters. Place down a repeater and set it to 2-tick delay. Next, you're actually going to want to make a little staircase going up just like this, and place down redstone connecting the top. Next, put down another repeater, and this time make it a 3-tick delay, and do the exact same thing again, going up to match up with the top layer. Next, place down your redstone dust again, and this time use a repeater with 4-tick delay and connect it up at the back. Now that is the next step completed. Next, what you're going to want to do is actually place down a new square, but this time you're going to want to do 6x6 on top here. As you can see, 6x6 just above the other layers that we've done. Continue it around all the way on the side, just like this, and at the back. And then you pretty much are done with this step. As you can see, I've done one in the background over there. Lastly, place down your redstone just as we did in the first couple layers. As you can see, going all the way around, making sure to cover every last block. And then repeat the step once again. I'm not going to cut anything so you guys can see exactly how I do it. And you can make sure that it's legit. As you can see, doing our second layer now. And do the exact same thing as the first layer. Place down all your redstone. It's actually turning to night, so I'll be right back once it is daytime again. Right guys, we're back in daytime. We're just going to finish up with our third, or second layer actually. And as you can see, we're going to start with our third layer by doing the exact same thing once again. Placing down our blocks on top, and replacing the tops of them with our redstone dust. As you can see, redstone dust all the way around, dust all the way around. Coming along the back there, and done. Now this next part is actually pretty much repetition of the first part again. We're going to want to continue our staircase up again by going one up, another one up, and then connecting it with our layers. So as you can see, there we go. Connect it, and put down our repeater. We're going to give it a 2-tick delay. Then we're going to do the exact same thing again, going up and up. This time we're going to place down a repeater and give it a 3-tick delay and connect it up again. And lastly, go up again 2 times with our last repeater having a 4-tick delay. As you can see, not that hard. I'm sure you guys, if you're stuck with anything, just please pause the video, go back and look at it again. Now this block over here is actually where our grass is going to be, and where our activating lever is going to be. So you guys can go ahead and place that down. And next is the fun part. Grab yourself some pistons, go down to the bottom and place down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pistons, just like that. Go up and place down more pistons all the way around on the top of the highest layer of the 4x4 square. Go around just like that and do the same thing 3 times. So this is our second time going around. And last time again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again all the way around. Oops, bit of lag there. Just like that. Make sure all the pistons are facing upwards. And that is pretty much that step. Next is the fun part. Now this is where you get to actually build the house. Now we're going to just use something simple. We're going to use a bit of wood and logs and obviously glass for our windows. We're going to grab some trap doors for our door, and that should pretty much do it, guys. As you can see, the bottom here is going to be filled up with wood just like that. And before I forget, guys, make sure to grab yourself some grass and fill up the bottom all the way with grass to the top, just like I'm doing now in the video. This is pretty much going to be pushed up, as you'll see later when we actually try this thing out. We can actually replace those over there with our wooden blocks. And as you can see, now we're doing the bottom of the house. So we're going to have some wood going up like that. Not too hard, not too hard. Now we're going to go around like this and like that. And this over here is actually going to be where our door is, so we're going to leave a little gap there. And obviously now we're going to place our windows down. So here we are for our windows. And our door is going to look pretty much like that, so we can open it up, and there we go. Now the next part's actually kind of tricky, not too hard, but you basically want to grab yourself some carpets. Now the carpets will fill the interior of the house. The reason we do this is because when the pistons push up, they actually need a solid block to push on, so this is the carpets. Now actually, what you can also do to make it even more interesting is grab yourself something like a chest or something like that, not a trap chest. Normal chest, place it down, we can put some items in here, and we can place down carpets above it. Remember the carpets, very important, don't forget. Okay, lastly we're going to fill up the roof with grass to make sure it's camouflaged once it goes underneath the ground, and as you can see, this should line up with our lever. Next is the fun part. Now you can pretty much fill it up with grass everywhere and make sure that it's completely hidden from the outside world. So I'm going to get right back to you guys once I've done that. Right guys, now I've gone ahead and put us in survival. Now hopefully this works. I really hope it does. Otherwise, sometimes MCPE bugs out a little bit. 3, 2, 1, boom, let's hope it works. As you can see, it worked perfectly guys. This is pretty much our build. You can go ahead and break the carpets once you're done. And let's check. As you can see, everything is pretty much working properly. But I must warn you, there's sometimes a bug in MCPE where some of the pistons don't work. If that happens, just flip the lever twice and you should get it working 100%. But that is pretty much it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video, and cheers.